Oh my gosh, the day is finally here. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. It's time. Yeah, I'd say it's time. This is gonna be a long game. I can't wait. Let's begin. Licensed by Nintendo. Just like everything is. Except the things that are not licensed by Nintendo. We're gonna be loading. They're loading a lot of fun times. I'm ready. 13 friends are here watching me. Already the game looks great. Slime! Oh boy. There's the big tree from that Smash Bros. Stage. I've done good with avoiding spoilers, so hopefully we do good. Oh my gosh! Game looks great. Can't wait. Horse. Little Red Riding Hood. We're gonna meet a very diverse batch of characters. Mustache Man's gonna be cool, I can feel it. Oh, there's Pia Mikaru. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're ready. I'm sure ready. Oh, everyone's cold. How's the music, by the way? Is the music too loud? There's Hero, that son of a gun. Always kicking my butt in Smash Bros. Well, not this time. Baby! You're supposed to be loud? I gotcha. Let's do it. Create a new adventure log. Video streaming and distribution. Copyrighted? Oh god. Streaming of this game is permitted only in non-commercial contexts. Using streams of the game to listen to music is prohibited. Oh boy. I heard that the people here are kind of picky about their music or whatever. Let's do it. Unused. My name will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stars. My name is 10 stars, guys. No, let's have it be what's that one name I like to be called? Ultima. Sound good? They cracked down on the music, that sucks. Yes, drink water. I'll be drinking water a lot. What's this? Draconian Quest? Well, what the heck is this? The Draconian Quest feature allows you to attempt your adventure with an array of harsh restrictions in place. No armor, no shopping. Oh, removed at the church from any time. I don't think I'll be doing any of these. Something tells me I'll be doing none of those. And are you happy to proceed with the name Ultima? Hey, Spirit Studios. What's up? You're on your way home from DC? Alright, have a safe trip home, my friend. Draconian quests are meant for your second playthrough. You'd equip 0 of them. Yeah, don't worry. Let's begin. Which mode do you want to begin your adventure in? Don't worry, you can change the way the world looks whenever you like by visiting a church. What do you think, guys? The entire game in 2D mode? We'll go with 3D mode. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings up to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the MISC menu. Which language would you like the voices to be? English! Vertical, horizontal, automatic. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I think, this is good, right? 2D mode is basically a completely different game. Your equipment carries between them. Pretty cool. Oh, there we go. There we go. We can always have an atomic bomb going off in-game. Let's leave it at 50, guys. Does that sound good? 50? Adventure log successfully created. Let's do it. Darkness. Oh, never mind. God, this game looks amazing. I am ready. I am ready for a new Dragon Quest game, guys. Is the sound still loud, or the music still loud? Should I lower it, or is it just fine? Uh-oh. Rain! What is that little creature? Should we stop that creature? Is it bad? Is it evil? Hello, Knights of the Round.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Is that me? Is that me? It's fine unless someone says otherwise. Alrighty. Is that baby hero? Uh-oh. Oh no! What happened? Is that Little Red Riding Hood there? Oh no, that's just a random girl, I think. Dock the music to 8 or 9 instead of 10. I gotcha. God, these cutscenes are amazing. Save me, child. Save me. Uh-oh. That's not good. Aw, look at baby me.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive?
I'm the hero.
Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Literally Grandpa Gohan, huh? Does that mean I am supposed to be evil? But Grandpa Gohan trains me and then I get unconscious and then I lose my memory? But yeah, don't worry, I believe you. Several years later. There I am. Now, does Hero speak, or is he a silent dude? I guess I'll know in a second.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver.
Puppy!
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
He grunts like Link, but doesn't speak. You know, in the original game, he's completely silent. Oh, I see. Turn on autoplay cutscene option. Hold to skip. We will not be skipping cutscenes, by the way. FYI. Hey, Korok! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope all's good. Hey, God plays as well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good.
Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way.
His name's Sandy.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
The dog in Joe Dirt's name's Sandy. I think, right? I don't know. I'm doing good, thanks. Cobblestone Tor. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Godblaze. Let's get to the menu, if we can. Photo mode. Yeah, let's lower the volume a bit, like a tad. There we go. Sounds good, right? One viewer host! One viewer host hype! Still, thank you. Thank you very much for the host. Let's have it be at 8 for now. We don't want to have it too loud. You ever switch to synthesized soundtrack you're leaving? Why, what is synthesized? Let's move this to 7. I want to hear the music, even though John Dragon Quest doesn't want me to hear the music. Can I hear the synthesized version for like 2 seconds? 2 seconds. We'll stay with this version. Alright, so these are the controls. We can jump! Bro, we can jump in this game? Wait a minute, can we, like, jump up here? Wait, I can do this. I can do this, guys. Dude! Bro! Alright, I can't go past the wall. I can't fall to my death. I can't have the game end immediately, I guess. We're famous, boys. You know it. You're pretty sure you're watching an ad for the Rocket League Battle Pass? Oh, nice. Is it good? The game originally launched with a synthesized OST. It's not bad, but it does not complement some of these tracks at all. I gotcha. That's too bad. You're ready for Thanksgiving already, huh? Yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of am excited for Thanksgiving as well. Hello, hello. To think you and Gemma are grown up already. I can remember you two little uns hiring around the place causing trouble like it was yesterday. Ah, time flies. It really does, Ollie boy. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Hey, the real I like cheese. It was a joke. I gotcha. It's called Free Food Day. Kinda. Just press Y and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Wait a minute. Does this lady know that we're in a video game? That's terrifying. Hello, hello. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tower. Are you my mama? Just look at you, Ultima, my little boy, all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gamma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are, about to climb the tower together. Oh, and if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I hope the two of you will be just fine, and I'll be making sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Ultima, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for the big day. Oh no, isn't that old guy that found us? Dustan? Makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor, oh no, it's the mayor, and as a grandfather. Maybe it is? I don't know. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're grown up now. And that means you're going to the tower and offering your thanks. Now it's time you went on your way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, and come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure of what to do next, try pressing X and select Party Talk. Gemma might just have some useful tips for you. If you ever get lost, press X, you frickin' loser. It's our big day, Ultima. We finally get to do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last!
Brilliant!
Hee hee, looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Yo, Ultima, do you still play Minecraft? Yep, I did. I do. I played this morning, actually. Did she pull a Deadpool where she breaks the fourth wall? No, sadly. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. You're super excited to make chapter 2 of your RPG. I hope it's good. Can I look down? Wow. Look at the view, guys. Just take a look at this view. Move it. This is my view. Dang. All this land, guys. Ultima is cool, says Korok. You're cool, Korok. You're cooler. Hey, Sandy. Who's a kapuppy?
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
What?
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Puppy! What's up? Slimes!
Ah! Monsters!
You have such a generic face that all the avatars you could create actually look a lot like you if you could try from Splatoon to Stardew Valley. Interesting. I'm sure there's a unique quality about your face, Korok. Anyway, monster time.
They're coming this way!
A group of slimes draws near.
Watch out!
I can walk around. It's just like Ni no Kuni. Kind of. Yeah, good, Buffy.
Fight, and fight some more!
Oh.
Get him! Go on! You can do it!
Here we go.
Go on!
Go on!
Fight, and fight some more! Get him!
There we go. Battle's gonna be a little different in this game from the other Dragon Quest games, but I'll learn it. We can do this. The slimes are defeated. Ultima receives 6 experience and 6 gold. The slime drops a treasure chest from the heavens. A medicinal herb. Cool.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
You're leaving, Korok? Well, thanks for coming, my friend. Have a good night, alright? Do good. Don't let the slimes hurt the doggy. Gotta save the doggy. Puppy!
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Important walking around is entirely cosmetic and serves no purpose. If you want, you can set the camera from free to classic, which looks a lot more standard. Walking around is entirely cosmetic. What does that mean? I'm a little lost with that statement there. Grunts, alright. Hello. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land, spirit, health, and home. Blessed are we, since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. There's a secret. Oh, there is a secret chest. Dude. Pot lid? It puts it in the equipment bag. I bet no one found that before. Do I have any other clothes? Nope, just plain clothes. It means moving around in combat actually does nothing? Oh, that sucks. Alright, I gotcha. Can I turn on the option that makes moving around help? The dog looks kind of strange, far away. Cobblestone Tor. This place looks nice. Look at it. What are you doing? Odd girl she is. Oh, careful. Careful. You turned it off because it was just more distracting than anything. It loses novelty real quick. I gotcha. Huh? If you see a icon, move a little closer and press A when it changes to a little arrow in order to interact. Oh my gosh, we can climb things. We can climb in this game. This is beautiful. And here we have some sparklies. A medicinal herb. Alright, I gotcha. Oh, is there a thing over here?
Well then.
Shush. By the way, Pia Mikaru, did you beat this game yet? How do you get there, dog? More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try to surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A, and you'll give them a weighty wallop with their weapon, lowering their HP before the battle has even begun. Why not springing a preemptive attack on that slime over there? You're at the final dungeon. Alright guys, the race is on. Can I beat this game before my mod? I can do it. Looks like he can see me. Huh. A group of slimes appear. Doing good. Hey, Hellfire Skyrim. This is the Dairy Quest 11 Hero Ruin Smash for Everyone edition. Of course, that has to be the first thing you say. We're gonna make it a new rule, guys. When playing this game, let's not mention Smash.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
But how are you doing, Hellfire Skyrim? You doing good? Gotta be smart, guys. Gotta move in, like, the right area.
Well done!
Wow! I'm level 2. Charm, magical mending, magical might. Oh man, deafness, agility, resistance, strength, maximum MP, maximum HP. Oh my word. Can you mention Smash when he uses a move that is in Smash? Go for it. I learned Frizz! Cool. Let's see if we can use Frizz once. Look at the water! Ah! I like it when water looks like water in games, guys. So this game gets points. Frizz is in Smash. Frizz is in Smash. Yeah, I remember Frizz. A group of slimes appear. Let's see if we can use Frizz. Fight, spell, Frizz.
Get him!
Nice.
Crikey! Fight, and fight some more!
Oi.
Go on!
Crikey. We have to fight all the monsters, guys, okay? That's the rule. That's the best way to win in this game. Fight all the monsters.
Get him!
Now, Pia Mikaru, I want you to be honest with me right now. Does Sandy stay on the team? Needlers. Needlers! I have some needles of my own. Goodness!
Fight, and fight some more! Get him!
Sadly, Sandy does not. No!
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
I don't want to play the game anymore. Sandy's not on the team. I quit. I'm out. Game over, guys. Game over. Done. Done. Quit. Out. Oh, man. What's this down here? This looks nice. Is this fish? Fish? Oh, yeah, pots. You break the pots in this game and you get things. I like that that's here. Camera options are in the tactics section, by the way. Not forcing you to do it, just letting me know. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I might still move and do the cosmetic movement thing, just for fun. Just to make myself think I'm doing good. If you don't mind, you're gonna just throw around some random ideas for episodes. If you want to. Not too much though. This is a new game I'm playing. Oh, Sandy's such a good girl.
Fight and fight some more! Go on!
Scepter haven't been used yet.
Go on! You can do it!
Look, see, the guy's paralyzed. Sandy would make like the best team
Tough
member,
little
everyone.
blighters, aren't they?
Blighters. She'd call them blighters. Here we go. Oh, it's foggy.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What?
Uh-oh.
Cole?
Ah! Ah!
Oh no. What is that?
Quick! You have to help him!
Grunt. Oh no. This is
It's
not good.
fog at all. It's more monsters.
Not good. Some smogs draw near.
Watch out! Crikey!
Alright, I gotta go behind the monster. That's the best way to defeat it, actually. See? Can't even see me now.
Don't give up!
Gemma used a file. Thank you.
Get him!
Oh, I killed it. Alright, get behind this one.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on!
Woo! Critical hit. Alright, Sandy.
Phew.
Sandy's the best dog.
I'm so proud of you.
Level 3. What are you doing, Cole?
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
No!
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
No!
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
P. Mikaru, is Cole the final boss? Because I want him to be the final boss right now. Took my dog!
Not far to the top now.
Quite the hero, yeah. No spoilers? Okay.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it?
And
Come on, let's
there,
get a move on.
And there goes OBS. Stop. Okay, I think we're good. No spoilers. Which means Cole could be. He could be the last boss. We have to think of a good reason, though. Maybe Cole was like the reason, like the town was attacked and why I was floating down the river as a baby. But shoot, he didn't exist back then. Maybe Cole's being possessed. No, not possessed. Cole needs to be the final boss. Not a thing possessing him. Wait, hang on. Phew! It's not really much of a view, actually. It's all, like, clouded and stuff. This way to the top. Watch your step. Okay. Come on, Mr. Drippy. We can do it. Can you guys tell that I miss Ni no Kuni? Because I do. But I think this game will make me forget about that game. Something tells me, you know? What's down here? Just more cliffs and stuff. And I'm sure that sign said something important, but oh well. What is this music? There's horns blaring. Blaring in my ear. Here we go. Look at all the hieroglyphics. Wonder if an ancient civilization was here a long time ago. And
Here
here's
we
the top.
are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
I know.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
I'll read that in a second. I like cheese. Uh-oh.
What was that?
It's coal. Or it's a rock thing. Oh no!
Help! Help me! Help!
Let's not have her killed now, please. Oh god. Save. Come on, hero. You have muscles, right? Come on. Shiny! Cool. Cool. I like that.
We're alive.
I have hand power. How did he know electric was super effective? He must have played Pokemon.
How? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
I saw the Pokemon anime. When Ash used it on that Pidgeotto, that was awesome.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Is she the love interest?
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Wow! It worked.
Wow! Look!
Wow! That's a lot of land.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Yeah, let's go the short way down. The short way. Alright, what did you say? The character Holo, who is a robot, breaks his voice box. Several new ones who will trying to replace it. Interesting. Look at this view, guys. Good lord. Pia, will we be exploring all of this? All of it? Like that mountain over there? Do you see that one? Right there? That one? Or that one? Death Mountain over there? Oh my gosh. You want the honest answer? If something bad happens, then no. If it's nothing too spoilery, then sure. Ultima and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of Tor. Gemma, not Gemma. Oh, it's like nightish time now. Whoops, go this way. Hello, little jerk. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. Woof, woof, woof. Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl. I know you could do it. Sure could. Let's see the map. I guess we go back to Cobblestone. I don't even think those are real locations. In fact, I think these mountains are off of the map, because they don't look like anything you recognize. It could be wrong, though. Come on, OBS. Today? Can you not today? We're good. That works as thick. Oh, boy. Oh, man. How's the stream look, by the way? Is it looking laggy to you guys? So that red is where we gotta go.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that.
Oh, the world is thick. Gotcha.
When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Ultima, explain what happened on top of Tor.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you.
Looks fuzzy. If OBS is having trouble now. If it persists tomorrow, you'll let me know. Well, tomorrow's Splatoon 2, so... But you'll still let me know. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Strim no lag? That's good.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was only a model.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon, and the sunlight playing on the water, and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
I pictured Cobblestonia being like a town in Minecraft. If Minecraft, oh my gosh, I just upset the whole community. If Minecraft ever became like an RPG type game, I can picture a Cobblestonia.
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
I want to, though.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time! If you set the battle mode to free-form fighting, move the camera during battles. Gotcha. Looks like a little town. Looks cute. There's the church. I'm gonna assume the church is the only place we can save in this game, huh? But then again, in award for ascending the top of Cobblestone Thor, completing the ceremony that signifies that one set of adulthood. Hello. So the ceremony's all done? Congratulations! Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live on all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way. Oh, but you must be feeling tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. That's just what you were explaining. That stuff, the moving around stuff. Wow, there's a lot to explore in this game. Guess I can tell you all about my history with these games while I mess around a bit. I played, I played a game called Dragon Quest, I think it was called Kobe's Journey. I think that was the name. That was my first Dragon Quest game. I don't know if that one counts, but that was my first. It had slimes in it. It has to be the first. And then I didn't play Dragon Quest for years. Many, many years. And then during either my jaw surgery or wisdom teeth removal, I had Dragon Quest 9, keeping me sane while I was in the hospital recovering. Pots! Then many years later, I got Dragon Quest VII, and I liked it. It dragged on kind of a little bit for me, but I still liked it. And then I got Dragon Quest VIII, like, right after that, and it was great. So, just those 4 games. Will I play the other ones on the DS or whatever? I hope so. Oh, and also I got Dragon Quest Builders, which was fun. It took me forever to beat, but I beat it. And if I ever get the second one, I will get the second one. I might stream it for you guys. This is your first one. Do you think you'll play the other ones? Will you go down the list? 1, and then 2, and then 3. Maybe they'll release 4 someday. Check out all the houses, guys. Look at this big window. Someone could climb in that window. Sneak in. Rob the place. Yay! You're not that type of player. Aw, man. You should. I'm guessing this is the store. We run a bit slower in the store, I notice. Oi! Close the door behind you. Alright, Ultima. What are you and Gemma up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the tower. Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got to go up there together, eh? Sure is. Your brain is making you sad with dreams by conjuring made-up people and forcing you to become friends with them so you can wake up and be sad. What's going on now? Schizophrenia? You might need to have that checked out. Oh, look at this! Wow, I can step on the pumpkins and crush them. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, hi there, Mr. Big Guy. Whoa, I can step on the barrels and crush them too. Only in your dreams. Still sounds pretty bad though, my friend. I can move the logs too. Barrel? No, not these barrels, they're too big. So we can't go through the sheets. I'm kind of relieved about that. Can we move the rocks? We can play in the water. Hello there. I'll always remember when you were little, going fishing with old Chalky. You'd sit here for hours and that funny little 3-sided rock out by the fells. Just the 2 of you. He would have been so proud to see how big and strong you've grown. Seems like only yesterday you were knee-high to a grasshopper. I hear that phrase a lot. The dreams aren't supposed to happen in the middle of the day. Oh. Wait, let me go back a bit. Do the frame rates on those kids seem like less as I move out? Hello. Yeah, I love playing in the water. Come on in, Ultima. The water's lovely. Alright. There's a place I can fish. I don't know what fish would be in there. Are you Cole? Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm going to be big and tough just like you. Then I'll fight you as the final boss. You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. Let me find the church. There it is. There's the church. Aww. There's the church music. The good old church music. God, I'm just breaking the church's things. I'm a bad person. Fall asleep, dream of having friend, wake up. Be sad because friend is a dream, realize you have one friend. But you have many friends, us. Greetings, my child. It is good to see the younger members of my flock take time to pray. Now shall we begin? Now may our church assist you, faithful disciple. Confess to me all you've done, child. But I became a grown-up today. Yep. I just want to see what the world looks like. Don't mind me, guys. Close your eyes and let us pray. Wait, where do you want to begin your two-dimensional adventure? We'll be carried over, what? Wait a minute, go back. Go back to enjoying the game in 3D? Yeah. I don't know if I like that. You would prefer not to? We'll stick to 3D mode for now. Where am I going? I'm going to home. Can I come in? You're my hero, Ultima. You saved my little boy. But you kicked over my wood. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. Sorry, but your quote-unquote little boy is gonna be the final boss of this game. Sorry. You're my hero. Yep. This way looks important. This way looks like there's some secrets over here. See? Told ya. If you're, like, very careful, you can clip through the wall and teleport to, the last boss. But I don't want to do that. I actually want to play this game to the end the right way. Where am I going now? Let's actually do the story now. Let's stop messing around. Let's do the story. Hello, sir. Hello there, young Ultima. Do you know what's good? Prayer. That's what. You should get down to the church every chance you get. Every time I pray, I feel all my troubles slipping away. It'll make a new man of you. Take my word of it. Okay. Well, if it isn't Cobblestone's newest grown-ups. Were you looking for the mayor? He's at home at the moment. He's been worried sick about you, Gemma. It's only natural. He's your granddad or whatever. Message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are doing things. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought Gemma was gonna get stuck. Alright, no more messing around. Let's, Oh, there's a thing on my roof? Woof woof! What's up? There's a thing on the roof, though! Hero, row, says call, said cheese. I want to get up there, though. Wait, I think I know how. Watch this. Nah. Oh, jeez. Is there fall damage in this game, Pia Mikaru? Because if this were Tomb Raider, that would have hurt. Ha ha ha! Oh. No, there's no fall damage. That's good. I guess that wouldn't make sense in this game if there was fall damage, but I'm glad there's not. I've always wondered something. I've seen, like, all the other Dragon Quests, except 10. What happened to Dragon Quest 10? I've seen footage of all the other ones, but never the 10th one for some reason. There's my house! I can see inside of it! Bro! Waluigi Infinity War. DQ10 was never localized and it was a Wii exclusive. I gotcha. That's too bad. Hopefully it gets the Switch treatment someday. All these poor pumpkins. Well, I just step on pumpkins and they just explode. Chickens! Can I attack the chickens a lot? And if I do they all attack me? Ooh, hello. How did you get up here? Award for collecting 10 different types of items. It's also an MMO. Really? Of course it is. Well, never mind. How can it be an MMO on the Wii? Woof woof! Alright, I'll go home.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Dragon Quest X is on the Switch. You'll have to, you have to prove that to me. Avengers Endgame. Nice. Only in Japan, only in Japanese, and you need a Japanese Switch to even connect to the network since it's online only. Alright, I might skip out on 10 then. Hopefully 12 won't be an MMO as well. Very nice though, I like cheese. Very nice thing of Avengers Endgame. Moving on.
Here. This belongs to you.
What is it? The dog? Oh no. A necklace.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
I'm a man.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
But wait, am I adopted too? No!
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
I bet I could. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Ultima tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually, nothing. Game over. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Walk outside at nighttime to gain some extra power. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome. Is this my room? Or is this just a storage place? If I leave, how's my mother gonna get up here? This might be... Oh, look at the night! Look at the night. Oh. Yeah, that would have broken my legs for sure, a fall like that. Or at least sprained my leg, at least. Aw, this is nice. Look at this. Luminary means apostle of light. That's not a spoiler. It's you flexing your linguistics knowledge. Well, I have one thing to say to that. And that's, dude, spoilers! Yeah, don't worry. I know what that means. I like it. You're welcome to flex any knowledge you have. Oh, darn it. I heard that there's an achievement if you jump on that shed there. So hopefully you guys mind if I attempt that for a bit. Can I walk into people's houses? Nope. Alright, let's just do it then. Let's just go. Let's just leave now. Hey, Gemma, what's up?
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
What did you think of your RPG? I didn't play it yet. What? What's up, Pia?
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Yeah, he made an RPG in the RPG Maker thing. If you want to
I
leak it...
remember the story my granddad told me.
What is that, Star?
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day.
That's
When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
It's red, though.
How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
You're wondering if, how I'm the luminary too? Well, here's the thing. I'm not the luminary. I'm the numerary.
Goodbye, old friend.
Let's see if my viewer count went down after that one. Oh, it went up. Oh, nice. People like my jokes somehow. Oh, then morning comes. Morning! Good morning, everyone. It's time to set forth. Hey, Mom. Oh my gosh.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
So my grandpa died? Darn it! I was getting forward to know him, you know? The question is, did I kill him? Did I see the full moon turn into a monkey and just stomp on him? I hope not. That would be rather embarrassing, eh? Can I do anything in here? I don't know where I'm going. Oops, sorry. Oh god. Ultima, stop breaking my pumpkins! Alright, let's stop messing around. Hey there. Oh dear me. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Ultima, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see. The other day I was playing with my lad. You know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, a fool that I am, managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Actually, I think I got it already. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know. The stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow. And no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Now hurry on to your shed. Over to your shed. I'm sure you climbed down your father's shed of roofs there. Press B. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. There you are, Ultima, and it looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? What if I didn't know? I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Yay! I got a tip for you. I hope you'll find it useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others, but don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Ultima. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. So, Pia Mikaru, how many quests are in this game? I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Oh, man. Alright, let's visit the shop. Oh, that's not my shop, that's my house, actually. Yeah, guys, I have a feeling we're gonna have a fun time with this game. I hope you guys agree. It's gonna be a long game. But, yeah. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? Cypress stick. It's not as good. Bandana. Clothes. Sure. Whatever. And Wayfarer's clothes. And we'll buy, let's buy 6 of them. There we go. That should do for now. Come again anytime! going now? I think we talked to either the guy again. You'll be sure to update and fix that. Yeah, I was gonna say, the slimes in your game are a wee bit tough. I should save my game again. Can I save game whenever? No. System settings. Claim special rewards. Enter a download code. Go to Nintendo eShop. Alright, I might visit the eShop later. See what costumes there are. Like you always say, don't make the same mistakes as you did when you made that one RPG. The one with the thing. You gotta get the free DLC that gave you the Dragon Quest VIII costume. I might do that now, actually. Yep, perhaps a little prayer before I depart. Yeah. Little prayer, please. Interesting, very, very interesting, Hellfire Skyrim. You and your Dark Souls. System settings. Go to the eShop. I click the button. Enter a download code. Does this button work? Go to Nintendo eShop. It's not working. The button's broken. Okay. Guess we have to do that a bit later or something. Does it look like it works? Lol. Alright, very well. Hey, Sandy. Want to come with me? Woof woof. That means yes. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Woof! Can I see Gemma in the door? Maybe? Maybe... Oh, look, a chest. Cypress stick. Gosh darn it. Actually, no, I didn't need a cypress stick. Never mind. Gemma! Gemma! Whatever your name is. Come on out. Oh, there she is. She's right there, guys. Can't believe it. A broken button in a DQ game. Impossible. And impassable. Medicinal herb. Whoop! There we go. I snuck around to everyone. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. So ready? I don't see Cole, so I better say goodbye to him. I'll see him at the final boss area. I heard you're going all the way to Heliodor. Can I come with you? Please, please? Fine, I suppose I am a bit young still. Well, be careful. It's a long journey. My dad says you have to head north and just keep going. And he says, full of all kinds of people, way more in cobblestone. I want to grow up or whatever. I'll come back. Don't worry. Can't believe you're leaving us so soon. Remember, do things. Whoops. Darn it. Well, off you go then. Get out of here.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone.
Huh? Floating?
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
It's a tiny map in the palm of my hand. Horse!
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait!
What? Sandy! Come with me, it's not too late.
Take this with you. I made it for you.
Ooh.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Remember, I'm your love interest. I'm the one who's going to say that I'm gonna marry you. Lost, confused, can't figure out what to do next? You're screwed then. Goodbye. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time. Sometimes you have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't be in despair though, there's a ring on one of the many summoning bells around Erdrea that will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. What's the horse's name, I wonder? eShop button's just broken for the moment. Alright. It's a battle right now, like Hellfire Skyrim says. Me versus button. In your RPG, you didn't hammer Zara's name into your skull enough. Very nice. Whoa, this place looks big! It's not Xenoblade Chronicles 2 big, but yeah, it's pretty big. I'm excited. Wait, isn't this just the area where I was at earlier? At the beginning of the game? Whoops. Map. Where am I going? Guess this way? Can I run into monsters in this mode? Yep, guess I can. Oh boy. Fight. Yeah. If I run far enough, I can dodge. Because Because it's... Yeah, see? Look at that. I took no damage. Not because it just missed. Haha. Treasure chest! Medicinal herb. Cool. Can I get up there, I wonder? Can I get to that crow? I'm gonna try. A stark raven. These ravens are weird. They carry the skulls of a human or whatever. Accelerate. You're dead. So let's see if I can get up here. Aw, nope, I can't do it. I reckon there's secrets like everywhere in this game. Check behind that church over there. There might be a thing. Go across the bridge. There might be a thing. The blue lady who is more oblivious than a dead cat's named Zara. You're not reminding you till chapter 2. Very cool. I'll play more of your RPG soon. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friend. Hey. Hey, crow. Or a raven. Sorry, it's raven. Combat is very Ni no Kuni-like. Is that a bat? Oh, it's a Drachia, I think it's called. Oh no, it's gone! It's gone. I wanted to fight it, though. Darn it. Anything over here? Oh god, these guys. Group of enemies. I recognize the big guy. I forgot the name of it. A cruel cucumber. Oh, these guys are tough. Oh, little slime. Sweet. So when my level increases, is my HP restored? Items, Ultima. I can't actually tell. Guess what? Guess what? It does restore. Hey, Spectre. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You found out how to make your own game. It's an early release, so it has a couple of bugs and glitches. Everyone's making games these days. The real I Like Cheese is making a game. You're making a game now. Maybe I should make my own game. What's your game like? Wow, look at the view! We're still very, very high up. Is that a castle over there? Oh, we gotta go to the castle, guys. If you gallop on the horse, you'll run over weaker enemies, and it's kind of funny. Familiar with the difference between the normal sword and a great sword? I do not. What's the difference? Did you just flee, slime? The only bug you haven't coded, the Vowed, right away, so that means it's gotta... The only bug is I haven't coded the Vowed right, so that means got it my own way. Try that sentence again, my friend. Go! Ha 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 ha. Hey, look! I found a place. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
I was hoping
And
he'd
that's
say.
not all.
Oh.
You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
I was hoping he'd say something like, this fireplace has monster-repelling pheromones. They smell real bad, and they make you smell good. You have the cobblestone greatsword in your inventory. They're two-handed. Normal swords are one. Greatswords do a lot more damage than normal. The trade-off is that normal swords allow you to also hold a shield. Offensive, defensive sort of thing. Both are fine, but whichever I want to do. I might go with the sword and shield. We'll see what happens as we keep playing. There's a code glitch you haven't added in. One more code. You have to find a way to fix it all. I wish you luck, though.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
If you want me to play your game, Spectre, whisper me a link to it, and I'll check it out in a bit. If you want to have your own minigame, just call, text me. Sure. Oh look, I can save here. Besides the minigame, though, how's your day been going today? Do you know of the Dragon Quest games? I know of the Dragon Quest games. And I gotta say, I'm liking this one. There's always chests behind the house, huh? Can I go inside? Wow! What a beautiful house. I'm just gonna smash your stuff real quick. Did you smash my things? No, I think I'm good. Let's go! Maybe in the future, you can maybe make a better game in the future. We'll see. I wish you luck. Oh my gosh. Do we get EXP by killing these guys, or no? This will be one stream, guys. Well, one day. Me just running into every single monster. Yes, but not until the next actual battle. Huh? Yes, but not until the next actual battle. It's less than the usual amount. I gotcha. I wonder if I even gained, like, a level from doing all that. Hello. Ouchie. God, the thing's stabbing itself with its own thing. It's terrible. I didn't get... It looks like I didn't get any at all, actually. Alright, let's stop messing around. Hey, frog. God, I remember those hammer guys. Then the game lie to you. The game lied. How dare it? Maybe it was an error. Let's get off the horse again and fight this thing. You could stream it so you can see. Sorry for the self-promote. No problem. All good. If you made a new game, it's good to share it. Aww. This hammer's so heavy. Yeah, 7 experience. Unless the EXP they give me is like 0.1 or something. Yeah. It's not a lot. It is fun though. Fun whacking, running into the monsters at full speed. Oh, I missed them all. This is a lot of monsters here. Did you just run over my brother? Yup. Hey, Gutblaze, welcome back. How are you doing? You didn't miss too much, don't worry. I'm on a brand new adventure. You're gonna open up OBS stream? Nice. Uh-oh. This guy's actually kinda tough. Frizz! The game lied to you. How dare it? Pia Mikaru, because the thing lied to you, can you ban it from my chat? There's an achievement for doing it a bunch, though. There you go. Ban Dragon Quest 11 from game, from stream. Hello, sir. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Heliodor awaits. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky old you. Hero is now banned from this channel. No, not Hero. Ban, the game itself. Your password is not working. Uh-oh. Good luck, Spectre. Do you know of any good, cheap, or free games on Steam? Depends. How old are you, Godblaze? I know of a bunch of free visual novels, including one I streamed at the beginning of the year. Is that my team down there? That's a lot of team members. This place is huge. Wow, where's my horse though? Horse is gone. Can I talk to you? I can see you. If I stand up here, I can see folks waving down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. Oh wow, this is a big town, like a really big town. Oh, look at all the happy kids here. Hee hee, says that one. I haven't seen you around before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You best be heading there bright and early if you want an audience. You got Celeste for free? Did you ask how old I am? If so, 18. Look up Everlasting Summer. Everlasting Summer is a fun visual novel that I streamed. If you were 13, I'd say, maybe wait when you're a little older. But that should be fine. What lovely flowers. I know, aren't they great? I like that no one here is just angry that I'm just destroying all the pots. Do you like Super Smash or Pia Mikaru? I like Super Smash and I like Pia Mikaru. I like both. I came here looking for some excitement, but there's nothing going on. Maybe I should stick to the main drag rather than loitering in back alleys. Yeah, you should. These houses are fake, by the way. Can't open them. 1v1 me on Brawlhalla. There you go. Sadly, no, Brawlhalla is not the Smash Bros. Will I play Brawlhalla someday? I don't know, maybe. Where am I? Did I just find myself into a back way? This is a big town and no one's here. Kinda spooky. It's free on Steam. I think you can get it on the Switch as well, right? Yeah, but right now, Brawlhalla's not in the cards for streams. There's a lot of games. A lot of games in my backlog right now. And I am the opposite of this guy right now when it comes to those games. Brawlhalla is for the Game Boy Color. But is it for the calculator? That's the important question here. Where's the item shop? Here it is. This is the weapons store, guys. Can I go inside? Yeah, here we go. This book looks out of place. There's a book called The Chronicles of Corporal Craig. Ultima takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. But as we marched across the rolling plains and meadows, encounters with roaming monsters grew more frequent. 'Twas not long ere we met with the most dreaded of them all, the dragon. Clad head to toe in scales hard as stone, neither sword nor spear could make but the slightest scratch in the beast's hide. It seemed certain to slay us to a man. I swung my blade in wild desperation. Somehow a blow connected and sent the great lizard reeling. We fled without a moment's hesitation, fearing that it might soon regain its composure. To this day, I know not why my attack had the effect it did, but I and every one of my men owe our lives to this miraculous quirk of fate. If you can't play it on the Virtual Boy, then you don't care about it. Yeah. Can you play it on the toaster? Here's the armor shop. Let's get weapons first. I need a better stick. Or maybe both ways. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're just the same place. No one sells sharper swords than me, mate. You can look, but you probably best not touch. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? Oh, I can't get the copper chopper and the copper sword. Alright, fine, I'll get it later. You can bet I'll be level grinding in this game, by the way. Just because, you know, most of these Dragon Quest games were a little bit tough. This tune's a banger. Baby, you're the one. Check it out, yeah? Is this guy from 2019? This tune's a banger, my dude. Going dark for a bit? I gotcha, Pia, no problem. Spectre's all done. Gonna show me now. I don't know how you can show me though. I'm streaming at the moment. I'm streaming, my friend. Brawlhalla is on the toaster. Oh, cool. Apple Smart Fridge and ink something garbage disposal. You're gonna record it not live? I gotcha. You just saw how much Subnautica costs? How much? I'm curious, how much does Subnautica cost? $1,000. Quest?
Where, Millie is stuck on the roof. She won't come down. Where? Someone help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof. You have to help.
The girl wants you to rescue Amelia from the perilous rooftops above.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared of heights, you know.
Amelia's in a pickle. According to this poor nipper, her friend Amelia's gone and got stuck on the roof. Oh, you can get to the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't leave her here, Barlin, to go and get it, can I? Cor, what a pickle. Oh. Hello there. I'm not gonna shop in your place just yet. I need to find Amelia. Do you know where Amelia is, kid? Woohoo! He's too busy saying woohoo. This is a little disorienting. Wee bit disorienting. Let me get out. Let me get out. How do I get on the thing now? Maybe jump here? Oh, darn it. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Gosh darn it. Wonder how I do get up from the item shop. This makes me think that there's gonna be a lot of just places that I can like jump on. Can I go inside? Hey, here we go. Okay, there's the ladder. Hello!
I'm having fun!
I can check it now. After the stream I will. If you want to send me a link to the video, I'll check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Can I jump on box? There we go. Are you Amelia? Amelia the creature? Ooh, a mini medal. Ooh, I know mini medals. Are you Amelia though? Oh god, careful. Be careful. Oh, you're Amelia. Hello.
Meow!
The cat's paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? No.
Meow!
Ultima gently removes the cat's paw from the hole. You are prepared for your broken AC, and this is the one night AC works. Very nice. Your broken PC.
Meow!
You help the little girl's cat. Go and tell her the good news.
Did you just fall from the thing? You did it! We got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Here, take this.
A bag of kitty litter.
If you get up on the roof, you can get down onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys.
Yeah. Quest complete. Little girl happy. It's really all that matters. You're not a quest dude. You're a quest dude. I came all this way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of the two fabulous knights. Sure. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should at least, if you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, won't you? Good luck! You prepared for your broken AC? You are super cold now. Oh no. Wrap yourself in a blanket. You got the stream on, you guys can now check. Just remember though, Spectre, I can't watch it now. If any of you guys want to see it, go ahead, but I can't see it at the moment. Where am I going? I don't want to go the west, I want to go the east. Gotta find the other book. We'll see how many quests I can do. I'm just doing quests for now, because it's fun. I like quests. Remember the quests in Ni no Kuni? They were fun. The rewards were a little bit better than in this game, but I'm sure the quests are going to be fun in this game as well. and rewarding. Jump over the fence. Ah, I'm in. I'm in your stream? No, I'm in my stream right now. I can't watch other people's streams while I'm streaming. Twitch does not like that. Hey, how did you get in here? This area is off limits. Clear off, will you? Sorry. Don't have barrels stacked up. Then I won't have to go inside. Maybe there's a thing in this house. A bookshelf in this house, maybe. Yep, there it is. There's a book called The Soldier and the Strategist, A Tale of Two Heroes. Ultima takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic fighters will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times he has ridden in his colossal black steed Obsidian, fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming onslaught, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, and even considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world, even the vilest. Most towering troll dare not to stand his ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of the gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered. The stream ended, so if you have time you may watch it. I gotcha. Take care, Spectre. Thanks for coming, my friend. It was good to see ya. Have a good night, alright? Tomorrow will be more splat. Hope you're ready. Outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no one. You found the book about the two great heroes of Heliodor. You should go and tell the tourist who was looking for it. Cool. Look at that, I did it. I found your book. Huge place, surprises. Yeah, check every nook and cranny. Every single nook and cranny. Ginger to go alone, take this. The dog, I wish I could have taken the dog with me. Sandy could have been my number one team member. I'm sure I will find another team member that will replace Sandy. Somehow, some way. Hey, a book. Down and out of downtown Heliodor. Lesser known highlights of Heliodor's historic center this month. City's diverse downtown district. Defensive trench. I probably won't read all of these, but I'll check them out at least. Did that book say take a walk on the wild side? Take a walk on the wild side. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's actually visit the king now. Well, I'll go this way first, I guess. Look at this kid. He's whirling back and forth, too. Let's go, Mommy! Remember when you guys were kids and you were twirling around and around? Those were the days. You were super carefree. Didn't even matter. Life was awesome. Can't do that anymore, though. What's that down there? Like a thing or something. Can I read this book? Nope. You are tired, so you cannot stay a lot longer, but you shall persist for now. If you gotta sleep, though, the real I Like Cheese, you definitely should. Don't worry on my account. Don't want you losing any sleep because of me, you know. Nothing in the closet. Oh, I'm here.
I'm having fun. Still. Spinning around's a little boring though, but whatever.
Let's see what else I can do on the roof. Can I go on any other roof, I wonder? Like maybe that roof. Oh, is there a night? Is there a night to day cycle? Ooh, that's pretty cool actually. A day and night cycle. Aw, darn it. Well, you win this time, game. Right, let me talk to the one guy. I'll sleep at the inn, and then we'll talk to the king. I like this place.
Yay! Kitty back!
Why are you still up, though? It's past your bedtime. Hey, a fountain. Are these guys still playing? Do they just play forever and ever? Oh, hello there. I can tell from the look in your eyes that you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. What's that? Sir Hendrik is the mightiest swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician? I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they made Heliodor a nigh an unbeatable military force. Well, I never. Fancy that! I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. A thing. Dressilian shilling. Yeah. Alright, let's save at the church, which I guarantee is very, very big on the inside. Open up. That's smaller than I thought it was. Oh well.
Hello.
Confession. Save. Making some good headway in this game. Yes, we will continue. What happens if I do this again? You may also return to any point in your adventure thus far. Can I return, like, here then? I'm a little worried about doing this. Once Pia gets back in, I'll ask him. Coming of age, I still teleport there. What if I played just both versions of the game, in 3D and 2D? That would be interesting. It got very blue all of a sudden. Alright, let's go talk to the king. Hello. Oh, here's all the rich people houses. All the rich fellers live in here. I'm just gonna barge in like I own the place. Hello there, make me some tea. Goodness knows where he got the money, but that rich fellow just turned up, bought a prime plot of land and had a huge house built. The great big show-off. I think all of you have a lot of money to spare. The Royal Square. Oh, here's a little kid.
So sleepy.
Is he wearing a dress? I guess we can't go into the rooms. Yeah, no room. No room exploring. So how are you guys liking this game? I'm loving this game so far. Arf, arf, arf! See, there's dogs in this game. How can you hate it? Look, there's an old lady here. I love it here. It's simply marvelous. And you know the best part? Only fantastically rich folk like yours truly can afford to live here. What do you think about this?
Time to go home. Stop standing around.
I can't even go in that house. I can go in the other one. But not that one. God, I'm gonna get lost in this game so much. I guarantee. What? One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. Fine. If there's anyone new in chat, have you ever played this game before? And if so, are you a fan of it? Do you love it?
Yawn, is it bedtime yet?
What a wonderful night! Ho ho ho! I'm so happy I can't stop laughing. My wife's the best cook in the whole wide world. Ho ho ho! Lucky me. Hello, hello. I'll just be taking this. 100 gold coins. That's all you have, family? This family's gonna be in debt any day now. King Carlian is in fact the wisest of rulers. His influence spreads far and wide. In fact, it would be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. Cool. What if he's the bad guy, though? I have to defeat the king of the world. Woo! Who did that? Serenara subscribed at 1 tier. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Sub hype! You beautiful person, you. Thank you for the sub. I was not expecting a sub tonight. How have you been, Serena? How have you been? Hope life has been well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, 2 months, or 12 months apparently. It's the same Serena that you know from Quarter Guy. Yeah, I know. To pronounce your username, you just say the second and third syllable again and again. Serena, Rena. Serena, Rena. That is how you say it. Well, thank you, Serena, Rena from Quarter Guy stream. And yes, I know who you are, don't worry. We've known each other for many years. You have business with the king. I'm afraid you've left it a little late. You have to come back in the morning. Go to bed then. Your brain is so stupid. You can just lay down on my bed and close your eyes. Tricks you into thinking you're getting sleep and starts eating adenosine out of its system. Wish my brain could do that. Hey, it's morning. You have business with the king, but it must be done at night.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
I can't talk though. Ultima explains that he's the luminary and that he's come to speak with the king.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Ha 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 ha.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
You like the shake your hand bit? I need to use that more often when people tell a joke. Shake my hand, mate. That was hilarious. Adenosine is the chemical that makes you tired. I need my body to be full of that. I need a machine that pumps out the stuff, so I can get to sleep at night. Can I still shake that guy's hand, though? Ooh, this is fancy. One day, guys, I'm gonna be so famous on Twitch that I'm gonna live in a castle this big. And when I stream, it's gonna be right here. And the rest can be for, I don't know, parties or something, who knows. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. Caffeine blocks that from getting to your brain, and that's why it keeps you up. Caffeine. Should have known that's what caffeine does. That's His Majesty's chamber, but before you ask, no, you're not coming in. What if I want to? What if I have a thing? I'm the luminary. The stairs go to the left and right will take you to the top floor, but there's not much up there that's really worth saying. And besides, you're here to save the king, aren't you? Focus on the task at hand. Okay. I'm gonna get distracted. Gonna demolish some caffeine. Oh my gosh. You crazy man, yeah. Instead of an energy meter that empties and refills when you sleep, you can have a tiredness meter that fills up, empties when you sleep. It is 10 p.m. It's 11 p.m. for me. Can you believe it's almost been 2 hours? Keep dreaming. Oh, there's a dude. Guys, there's a dude. How do I talk to him? Well, I'm watching him. Is he gonna go in the wall? Yeah. There was a dude there! What are those guys? Oh! He's back. Ooh, strong medicine. I'll take it. Reverse caffeine that speeds up the rate at which it enters the brain. I wish, man. Where am I going? I want to continue going upwards. I want to see the view. It's your boy, Hero. How you doing? Alright. I'm not sure. I think it's this way. I think it's this way, guys. Can I break these? Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting to the real outside. Hello, sir. Head on to the balcony. Yeah, let's do it. So, Serena, have you ever played this game before? Dragon Quest? I'm loving it. Look at this. Look at this view. There's the sun. The red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's lantern, you know? Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. Gotta go. The real I like cheese. Thanks for coming, my friend. It was good to see ya. Stay good, alright? You stay classy. A single file. For my nails, probably. Oh, sorry, barrels. Oh, God. I like that you can break things in this game. I feel good just running into barrels and they just break apart. Like we're stepping on very, very thin ice. Seed of what was that? Seed of a what now? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's stop messing around. Let's go down. Let's be very obnoxious as well as just jump around everywhere. Alright, important cutscene time. Let's go. My son.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Are you my friend?
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor.
Dr. Giro.
The
Is
fact
who
that
this
you
is?
come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yes. I am Android 17. It is nice to meet you again, Father.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Ultima tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone. Of course I remember, Pia. I remember all Dragon Balls.
I see.
Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
Jasper. One of the people.
My liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
No.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Huh?
Yes, my liege.
What are you doing? Uh-oh.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Uh-oh.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
No. Don't like that. He's just a boy, you say. But remember, I took the path of adulthood. So I'm a man now. Yeah, we just wanted to help in your crisis with your peaceful village. Maybe these people are evil. The real evil people.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Well, that's Dragon Quest, guys. Kind of a strange end, but game's got a game, I guess. I thought this game was a lot longer, though, Pia. Oh well, whatever. Tomorrow will be Doom Part 2, Nightmare Mode. Enter your favorite character. What do you mean? The game's over. Oh, this is post-game. Alright. I'll do some post-game stuff then. Hey, cut it out! Get a grip. Making a rabbit isn't gonna help you any. Hey, a toilet. Can I go poo-poo? Can I go do some poo-poo? Poopies? You made that joke before? Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood. Now what's your real voice?
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Cool. This was suspiciously easy.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
Yep.
We'd better get out of here.
No. Your cataclysm. Oh, hang on. Secret. Uh-oh.
Wait here.
Fight the guard.
You? But...
You but
Don't worry,
Arg.
I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Ultima takes the sword. Yay!
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
His lost belongings.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
You got it. Your Cataclysm character shows up and punches the castle so hard the roof caves in the end. Need to look up what Cataclysm even is. Yeah, look at these dungeons. Yeah, there's water everywhere. How do we even know that's water and not some other thing? The door is locked tight. But there's jars in there. Hero's deadpan face is the best part of this game. Yeah, it's very much like Link, huh? Oh! Open up! Gosh darn it. You trust the fellow prisoner in a hoodie? Hoodies are what you wear. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. It's more of a jacket, really. Let's go. Hole.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess
Wow.
I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Wearing a jacket indoors. It's cold, man. It's freezing in this house. There's still snow outside, too. Oh, welcome to the swamp. Or the sewers, rather. Turn on your heater. This house was built in 1990. Actually, even before then. No heater.
Sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
As long as I get the torch, I'm happy. Is there a good place to save here? Because it is getting to that time. No! Door's locked tight. Can I light the torch? Light the torch? No. This is your favorite character, by the way. Who is he? Hopefully, he takes the hoodie off and we can see his face. The snow is no problem. Your game autosaves, so you should be fine. Autosaves happen very frequently. Alright. I want to find a proper save, though. Proper save. I believe you, don't worry.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh?
How'd they catch
Damn
me?
it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Run! It'll be a bit before the proper save. Uh-oh. I see you. Come back here.
Come on! This way!
Oh, okay. I can actually see in front of me now. That's good. Well, this way? Oh no, there's another soldier. Right, snuff out that torch and follow my lead. How? How do I snuff out torch? Okay, good. What an idiot. Oh god. Someone's here! No, but... Oh, I'm fighting him. Oh, I'm fighting two guards. This guard's split into two guards. The hooded stranger attacks. Oh boy.
Okay?
Oh, that's not good. Did I forget to save? Or not save, heal? That'd be embarrassing if I lost now, huh? Durr! Why are you attacking me? What did I ever do? You brute. Alright, goodbye, phone. Yay! I won! 8 experience! I'm the winner! Uh-oh.
Follow my lead.
Oh, follow your lead? Alright. Following your lead.
Follow my lead.
You got it. We can get across that bridge. Light the torch again and go check it out. Or whatever. Oh boy. This is trouble.
These guys don't give up, do they?
The bridge!
Seriously?
Yeah, it's good. And now we're all dead. Yay! Oh no, you game overed 3 times here. That's not good.
Wake up!
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
Yeah, 'cause they're dead. I see a save thing there, so you know what that means, right?
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh, in total, I gotcha. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna go with this game with 0 deaths. No game overs whatsoever. All wayward sheep shall be welcome here. What can we do to help you, or whatever? Confer with the Go level 4 save game. Yeah. Do you plan to continue your adventure? Nope. Press A to return to the title menu. Well, guys, that was the first round of Dragon Quest. This is gonna be a fun game. I can't wait. We've only encountered 2 BS bosses. Awesome. Can't wait. It's dangerous to be dead. Take these. Well, guys, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, am I gonna enjoy this game. I hope you guys enjoy it, too. Everyone take care. Have a lovely day tomorrow and today and tonight. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Splatoon 2. Sound good? Sounds good. Bye-bye!